Sorry, you can come right up to the camera. This is so far away. As long as I'm in shot. Alright, so I wanted to cover leg movement specifically. On Thursday I covered what you're doing with your hands when you're stuck on the chest-to-chest side control. He looks a little less tired. Oh, Aiden, whatever.
That's a lot.
So on Thursday I covered what to do with your hands, just normal chest-to-chest. Generally, if your hand is not underneath your jawline, it needs to be. And if you can snake your way through, fantastic. If you can't because he hides his head, you might have to bridge and then find a way underneath. That's this hand. This hand should be by the hip, but if you can't have access to the hip because he's closed that space, then you have to fight for under here. That's usually a good place to start working breakouts. Now I'm going to focus on the legs. So, it's squeaky.
Wet floor.
Most important, am I in shot? Yes?
Yes.
Good, okay. That's more important. Can he see the rash guards?
That's the key thing, isn't it?
Right, okay. Now, we traditionally teach two escape movements. I say legs, I also mean hips. The first one is the shrimp, and you get the knee. Potentially you can regard. Can you see what happened there? Do that one. So if you find there's a little bit of space here, right, and he's not necessarily dominating the hip line, maybe he's crushing my neck, right, I can take a step out, and even with this arm blocking the way, and as I turn, this knee points towards his hip, and if he hasn't closed down that space, I'm doing this slowly of course, I can fit the space in. All I need is a knee. And then from there, it gives me a little wedge which allows me to start playing guard, okay? So, just do it again. So you're all going to practice shrimp here. One more time. Step, shrimp, knee in. And if you can't get close guard, even a knee is good enough, you can start playing open guard. That's it. Drill one that you're going to do. Drill number two is the bridge. So generally, if you just bridge from this position, it doesn't serve a purpose other than just lifting him up. So I combine that with a little step out, a mini shrimp, and we bridge up and put in here. Okay, so remember my objective is to get something between me and him, some part of my leg. I can't do that. Step out, I'm doing it slowly, bridge. And as I drop, see that space here, I'm filling it, and I'm doing this normally in super quick time. Here. Just the tip of my knee is enough to create a bridge with which I can start bringing my legs into place. That's number two. Nothing you don't know. First one was shrimping, second one is bridging. Now, I'm talking about the near side leg. Now we're going to involve this. So in this case, I'm going to combine both. I'm going to shrimp, bridge, and rather than bring this knee in, I'm going to step this one in first. If you just lift your body up, can you see what I did there? I step it's like a butterfly hook. I just went here. And this is really great. If you can do this, you spin around. This allows you to start playing open goal. Okay? So, here, look at here. That's drill number 3. You have to remember 4 things, guys. Okay? But this will save you time and time again. And by the way, this stuff has to combine with this stuff. But I covered this on Thursday, and I just gave you a quick rundown of it, so I shouldn't have to cover it again. Okay, so 4th one, last one. This is probably the hardest, but I've been using it a lot more now. So he's really pinning my hip down. I can neither shrimp, but bridging is ineffective, my hook is effective. We're going to do the kipping. Kipping is this. There. And I've got a knee in, which allows me to do that. Just spin around so you can see my legs. Okay. So I can move my hips. Bridging is not much use. I can't get this knee in and I can't get this in. We're going to kick, and then I bring a knee in, which allows me to stop playing open guard. Without Aiden there, it's there. And we want our knees pointing to our opponent. We're not just going like this, we're going. And usually 2 hops is enough to get you the hip insertion. It serves 2 purposes. It kind of bounces them off you, so the weight's not on you,
and create space. Anybody want to see any of those again? Happy to show any of those again. Don't be sy, you can put your hand up. No? Great, we've got it. 1, 2, 3, let's go.